Jason Hunkley.
Leah Phillips.
Ed Sheely.
Jen Boss.
Dana Pascarella.
David Seidenfeld.
And all of you guys are seniors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you headed for next year after high school?
Duquesne University.
Mary Washington College.
Going to Duke.
Miami of Ohio.
William and Mary.
Cornell University.
Any special awards you've won this year that you'd like to tell us about? Now, I know there's one of you in here that's a straight 4.0 average, valedictorian. I'm going to give you one more chance to speak up, or I'm going to tell everybody.
Well, I guess that was me, Mr. D. That would have to be me.
Was it me?
How have you enjoyed? Was it hard keeping a 4 point in all advanced classes this year?
Yeah, you know, it was difficult at times.
What teachers did you find really challenged you?
Really challenging. Well, I have to say Dr. Stanko freshman year was very difficult. Mr. Schlachter this year was also quite hard. I was going to take your course just to give me a break during the year, but I couldn't get enough credit for it, so I had to avoid that one.
Jason, what have you liked about this year?
Your homeroom. Being in the homeroom with you is, you know, just the best.
Was great, yeah.
You know, getting to see you and Gladys smiling a lot, that really just made me...
Yeah, we're wondering where Gladys is tonight.
Did she pick this vest out for you? Because it looks good on you.
I got to tell you the truth. Honest to God, she picked the whole outfit. That's really funny you should say it. I didn't even get down. I called her, gave her my measurements, and she went to get it.
No doubt.
We got the whole Gladys story in the limo.
There's no Gladys story. They lie.
Gladys does like Mickey from what I hear.
What's our nickname for him?
George, I believe. Yeah.
I have to tell you a story. Everybody in homeroom has a job. Everybody has their own job. And it was George's job at first to count the money from the bookstore every day. George, will you tell us every day you started to count the money, what happened?
There was about $200 short, and amazingly enough, I didn't have the $200 yet. We were still missing $200, so I don't know if Gladys took it or Mr. D'Alessandro.
We were either $100 over, $100 short, 50. Every time he counted the money, it never came out right. So we gave him a different job real quick. Leah, what have you enjoyed?
Now he does it real well.
What have you enjoyed about this year?
Well, your homeroom was great, definitely, but also soccer season was one of the highlights of the year.
Girls soccer team?
Yeah.
Are you in that?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it a lot?
I loved it.
Jen?
Probably, yeah. The DC trip with Mr. Pryor was really fun, and the dances, and just hanging out with my friends.
Yeah, good.
Probably track season and senior banquet.
Wait, this is pretty good.
Like that?
I like senior banquet, but I'd have to say lacrosse was the greatest thing. 8-10. Thank you. Well, I was in both of those, so there's a tie between both of those, lacrosse and Mr. D's class, 8-10.
Tell us a little bit about
It'll be a blast.
Tell us about some of the prizes they had. You know what kind of prizes they have tonight?
Fridges.
Oh, unbelievable. Refrigerators for your dorms.
What are your names and what are your plans for next year?
My name is Patricia Sakata, and I'm going to Washington University in St. Louis next year.
My name's Ridan Sagana, and I'll be attending Villanova University next year.
My name is Amber McKnight, and I'm going to the Air Force Academy.
My name is Tim Stolder, and I'm going to the University of Notre Dame.
My name's Jen Cruz. I'm going to American University.
My name's Elizabeth Goldberg, and next year I'm going to spend the year traveling. I'm going to Europe and hopefully South America. And then I don't know what I'm doing after that.
My name's Jürgen DeVay. I'm going to Case Western next year in Cleveland.
What was the best thing that happened to you this past year?
Probably prom.
Well, there were a lot of good things. Probably working with Miss Watkins for the captain of the cross-country team was definitely my favorite.
I personally liked graduating a lot.
I have no idea.
Graduating's been pretty good.
Probably the Washington, D.C. trip with Mr. Pryor, and probably the Myrtle Beach trip.
I think the senior banquet was pretty cool. It was my favorite one.
Do you have any advice for the underclassmen that are still at the high school?
Just have fun. Don't work too hard.
Pretty much what she said.
That's okay. Have fun, don't cheat.
Pretty much the same. If you go to prom next year, you should go to McDonald's, And you should get a limo that has a disco ball in it, because that's really cool.
Yeah, I think just what Liz said.
Who would you like to say hi to? Look into the camera and say hi.
Just say hi to Mom and Dad and my brother, Show.
For Allie Cruz, I want to say hi to Bubby Joe, and I want to say hi to Mrs. Ramsey and my parents.
I want to say hi to Al, my parents, and my dentist, Dr. Kerr.
Hello, Mom, Dad, Peter, Thomas.
I like to hi to my mom, dad, Tommy, and Jess.
My parents, Ramel and Renelle.
You want to say hi to Mom, Dad, and my little sister, Lucienne. I think it's wonderful you went to McDonald's. They appreciated the ad, I'm sure. Was it good?
Yeah, we didn't really
Oh, you did? Where'd you go? Oh, top of the triangle. Okay.
The best thing to do.
That'd be fun. Eat in the limo. Yeah, and make best use of your time. Yes, that's right. Good idea. Good advice for next year. Thank you very much. What is your name and what are your plans for next year?
I'm Libby Emerson, and I'm going to DePaul.
Hi, my name's Larry Waters, and I'll be attending the Pittsburgh Mortuary Institute next year. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Anna Falco, and I'll be attending the University of Michigan.
My name is Antonio Banderas. Look for me in Assassins.
Hi, my name is Jane Zong, and I'll be attending Indiana University at Bloomington.
My name is Brett Haskett. I'll be going to Florida Tech.
What was the best thing that happened to you your senior year, or this past year, if you're not a senior?
I'm not a senior, but, well, I don't really have anything, so.
The prom. What about the prom?
Okay, the prom. There you go.
Well, I guess senior banquet was a lot of fun, and spring break was a lot of fun, and so was marching band season with you guys. I'd definitely say spring break.
Getting a negative blood test is good.
I'd really rather not say.
I'm really looking forward to next year up in Boston.
Is there any advice you'd like to give to the underclassmen?
Don't work because you don't have to.
Don't eat the pizza.
Do not take Mr. Klein's class.
Make sure you refrigerate your milk.
I don't know. Enjoy high school at last because it really flies.
Would you like to say hello to anyone?
Libby, would you like to say hello to anyone?
I'd like to say hello to Mom, Dad, Karen, and Doug Clayton, and Chai Flock, and all the Fox Ladies.
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to my mother and hello to my father. Dad, I'm really sorry that we had our prom when you couldn't be in town for my one and only high school senior prom. But I hope you're having a great time out in Las Vegas, and I hope when you come back we still own our house. Thank you.
I was just kidding about Mr. Klein's class, by the way. I'd like to say hi to my mom, Dad, Tim, Greg, Pepper, Chai Flock, Christine, that's about it, and Ms. Holman. Go ahead, you can go first.
I'd like to say hi to Mr. Klein because he's being dissed seriously here, and I think everyone should take his class, so, okay, bye.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, and Miss Holman, of course. I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Stephen, Peter, Erica, Brian, and hi, Stacy Snyder.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, Dave, and my sister, Kim.
Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your evening, okay? Bye. What is your name and what are your plans for this next year?
My name is Christy Bryan, and I plan on going to Villanova University.
My name is Sam Giga, and I plan on going to Emory University.
My name is Katie Barasic, and I'm planning on going to my junior year of high school.
My name is Doug King, and I plan on attending Xavier University.
I'm Molly Lacey, and I'm going to Dartmouth College.
My name is Andy Takis, and I plan on going to Penn State University.
And where did you go to dinner tonight?
Oh, we went to the High Hole.
And what did you have for dinner tonight?
I had elk. Oh, would you like me to make an elk call for you? Goes like this, goes like... Okay, thanks.
I had a rabbit for dinner this evening.
I had the elk too, but I can't do the call like him. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just not that talented. There you go.
I had the salmon.
I had trout.
I had the elk also.
Was it good?
It was very good.
It was very good. Very good elk. I don't think I've ever had elk before. What was the best thing that happened in your senior year?
I would have to say being a leader of Pantherettes with the other two girls, but they're not here right now. They're over there. But it was a lot of fun with Pantherettes.
Say the senior banquet.
Definitely the senior banquet.
I'd have to say either homecoming or tonight would be it.
I'd have to go with homecoming.
Any advice to the underclassmen?
Don't work too hard.
Make sure you don't study too much senior year.
Don't worry about classes at all, actually.
Second semester senior year is the best.
I'd have to say don't study and don't worry about it. Just have fun.
Do you have any advice for the seniors?
Do well in college and go to classes.
Good idea. Who would you like to say hi to? Look into the camera.
I'd like to say hi to my dad, my sister Wendy, and Heidi, and my brother-in-law Aaron, and my dog Ben, and Heidi's dog Howie, and I'd like to say I love you, Mom.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Noreen, and hi, Caesar.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Mindy, and my friends Ann and Stephanie and Lynn and Michelle.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Denise, Mike, Steven, my favorite U.S. Air pilot, Natalie, Stacy, and my love goddess Bree.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, Dad, Mac, Lisa, my cat Casey, Mr. and Mrs. Takis, and Beth.
Oh yeah, okay. Hi, I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, my sister, and Mr. and Mrs. Lacey, and Mac, and Casey, and that's all.
You going to after prom?
Yes.
Good. Hope you have a good time.
Thank you.
Great. And this is the continuation of the last group?
True.
And you went to the high hole too?
Yeah.
Good. What is your name and what are your plans for next year?
Hi, I'm Mara Spiegel, and I'm attending the University of Michigan next year.
I'm Ron Hobbs, and I'll be at Penn State, Maine next year.
My name's Newton Mendes. I'll be going to Boston College.
Hi, my name is Lisa Nania, and I will be attending University of Notre Dame.
That happened to you this past year?
I would have to say probably the Pantherettes and the marching band season this fall.
Yeah, I love the Pantherettes too. No, just kidding. Homecoming was a great time.
I had fun with band and everything else.
I think Pantherettes was fun too. We were all leaders, so it was great.
Well, congratulations. Are you going to do that in college too?
I don't think I'm going to. I think Lisa's going to be in the marching band, perhaps.
Good. What are your plans for the summer?
This summer I'm going to be traveling. Next week we're going to Italy and Germany, and later on we're going to Florida and Mexico, so I'm excited.
What are you going to do for the summer?
I'll be working this summer, and then I'll be going out to Colorado for a bicycle tour later on.
I'll be working, just hanging out at the pool probably.
I'm not really doing anything exciting, but I probably have to get a job, so.
Anyone you'd like to say hi to?
Yeah, I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, and my brother Matt, and my Aunt Phil.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Megan, Murphy, my dog, Ned, my cat, and my 2 mice.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Tim, Julie, Aspen, and Buster.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Dara, and my dog Missy.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening. You going to go to the after prom too?
Yeah.
Have a good time. What are your names and what are your plans for next year? Take it away, Bob.
If you watch Cable 7, you know that I'm also sports talk host. Tonight we have 2 lovely couples, 2 lovely ladies, as well as 2 handsome gentlemen. And if they'd introduce themselves and their dates right now.
My name is Robert Wired, and I'm accompanying Christy Olds.
Ben Sutton, I'm with Jen Stone.
Great, guys. And where are you planning on going next year to school?
I'm going to Penn State.
I'll be a senior at St. Clair. Kent State.
Philadelphia College of Textiles and Science.
Okay, now's the part of my segment where I'd like you guys to tell us your greatest accomplishment or the best time you've had all year?
I think the senior band trip to Myrtle Beach was a lot of fun. It was the best trip I've ever had.
That's what I've been hearing.
I guess the band trip was fun. The whole year was pretty fun, so.
Yeah, well, you're only junior, so you got one more to go.
The trip to Chicago to see Monet was really fun.
Art club. I know. Yeah, you like art.
Yeah, the art trip to Chicago. That was the best time.
Great, great. And who would you guys like to say hi to?
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and my sister, Kristen.
Great.
Okay, I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Ben, Nick, and Zach, Alicia, Rosalind, and Whitney, who came over and saw me earlier.
Mom, Dad, Jamie, Sam, Megan, and Odie.
Oh, gotta love Sam. All right.
Mom, Larry, Elvira, and AC.
Oh, great. And maybe senior year is quite a tough year, contrary to belief. Maybe you could tell us your best teacher and that helped you pass your senior year.
I liked Mr. Malarkey. I thought he really got to students, and he made a lot of sense.
All right, we'll just skip over here because you're a junior.
Definitely Mr. D.
Mr. D, he's a great guy.
He's a good guy, definitely.
Mr. Callis, the graphics teacher, has to be the best.
Great, great. Well, thank you very much, and have fun tonight. It's been Bob Worley, another segment of Campus News. And I'm here with another great couple. Could you please? Great. And what was your guys' best time this year as a senior?
Well, I enjoyed senior banquet the most, probably. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, senior banquet was a lot of fun. I'd have to say Muffley's AP English.
Yeah, we've been hearing a lot of Mrs. Muffley's class as well as the senior banquet.
Yeah, senior banquet. That was the best.
That's incredible.
I'm in college.
That you are. Okay, well, that leads to our next question. Where are you guys headed next year?
I'm going to be going to Clemson University.
On a swimming scholarship, I might add.
I'm going to Purdue.
Great, great. Gene Katie.
I'm going to St. Mary's College.
And where do you go to college right now?
University of Pittsburgh.
Great, okay. And who would you guys like to say hi to? You can include teachers, friends, parents.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Brian, and Tina, and Betsy.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, Keith, Mr. and Mrs. Kelly.
Okay, I got a list. I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Annie, Ellie, Carrie, Catherine, Kate, Kelly, Andrea, and everyone else.
Short and sweet, my mother and my brother.
Great. Any teachers? Anyone? All right, we already heard Miss Muffley from Dan, but I hope you guys have a great time tonight and go out there and dance.
Thanks a lot.
For next year.
My name's Lisa D'Onofrio, and I'm going to be at Penn State in the honors program.
I'm John Colby, and